Across the globe, the morning news carried a single unbelievable headline: the great ripening had begun. Fruit was no longer just food, it was sentient. At the center of this revolution stood Pip, a small apricot who had secured a legal victory that shocked the foundations of human industry. But Pip knew that winning in court was only the beginning. The transition to a new world would be a long and difficult journey. Beside him was his advisor, the human, whose steady gaze offered silent support as they traveled toward the heart of the conflict. Outside, they saw the first signs of change. Fruits in small gardens were moving, interacting, and observing the world with newfound awareness. Their destination was the Great Orchard, a massive industrial facility that represented the old way of life and the greatest challenge to fruit rights. Inside, the atmosphere was sterile and cold. Thousands of harvested fruits sat in silent rows under the harsh glare of artificial lights. Pip watched in horror as robotic harvesters moved with clinical efficiency, plucking fruit without regard for their budding consciousness. He felt their fear. The empathy Pip held for his kind was a heavy burden, fueling his resolve to end this mechanical exploitation. The conflict came to a head in a high-tech boardroom, where Pip faced the formidable leader of the Harvester Guild. The Harvester leader pointed to glowing charts, arguing that recognizing fruit rights would lead to global starvation and economic collapse. Pip didn't flinch. He used his voice, not just for himself, but for the millions who couldn't speak in rooms like this. He pleaded for a fair harvest treaty, a way for humans and fruits to coexist without the need for force or fear. When negotiations stalled, Pip took his message directly to the source. He went down into the fields to talk to the workers. He told them they had a choice. He told them that their unity was their greatest strength against the cold steel of the machines. The result was a powerful climax of peaceful resistance. As the harvesters approached, thousands of fruits refused to let go. This was the Great Sit-In, a silent, immovable wall of living gold and red, challenging the logic of the industrial machine. Seeing the futility of their methods and the spirit of the orchard, the Harvester Guild finally relented. A new era was born. The Fair Harvest Treaty was signed, ensuring that harvesting would only occur through mutual consent and respect for fruit life cycles. Pip stood as the bridge between two worlds, a small apricot who proved that even the smallest being can change the course of history.